Boy, am I excited to get down to my first water fire event, especially when you see the weather that's coming. I mean, we're really getting into that spring feel. And today, which was going to be the, quote unquote, coolest day of the work week, it felt pretty nice out there. We got to 63 degrees down at TF Green, 6 degrees above average. And now we don't look at this column terribly much. It's fun to look at, but we're actually going to be challenging records in that category towards the end of the week. You saw the sunset there well after 7 o'clock. It feels like the days are getting longer and longer, and that's because they are, but they're doing it in a hurry for sure. 24-hour temperature change. Yeah, it was a chilly last couple of nights and mornings. Tonight, crisp on the cool side, but not as cold tomorrow morning. And we're hanging nicely in the upper 40s and low 50s in some spots right now. So we're around 10 degrees warmer than this time 24 hours ago. Now, we do have a fire weather watch for all of southern New England coming up tomorrow. That's because we're going to have those warm temperatures, even warmer than today. We're going to see the winds increasing a little bit, and the air is turning very, very dry. So you have to be really cautious with any kind of cigarettes, as you heard Alyssa talking about it before. Very, very cautious with that. If you're doing any grilling, any cigarette butts, you can spread a wildfire very, very quickly with conditions like these. Now, we look at the relative humidity. You would think you would see these numbers be on the low side. You'd think you'd see very dry air. These can be a little deceiving because at night, the humidity values tend to trend upward a little bit. And it's relative. You have to take this word verbatim. It's relative humidity. Sometimes that can be a little bit misleading. So what we meteorologists like to do is looking at the dew point scale. It gives you more of a face value look at how much moisture is in the air. So here's your scale right here. These come into effect big time in the summer when you start to get that humidity, making it feel oppressive out there. This time of year, we're on the lower side, but we are very low. 50 is very dry and pleasant. And look at these dew point numbers right now. 30, 20, or less. So the air is very dry in place, and it's only getting lower as we head through the nighttime hours and into tomorrow morning. Chilly start, low 40s, mid 40s, but look how quickly we rebound with a nice, mostly sunny sky tomorrow. We will be in the low 70s, just about everywhere away from the water. Some more clouds filtering in for your Tuesday night and Wednesday. Now that keeps the temperatures pretty high overnight, so a warm wake up on Wednesday morning and maybe a degree or two less because of the cloud cover, but still a very nice day. And then the heat is on, so to speak, as we head into Thursday and Friday. Look at these records back in the 1945 for Providence and New Bedford on Thursday, and then 1945 again in Providence, and then 2002 New Bedford on Friday. I don't think we're going to break a record on Thursday. The forecast in the low 80s. We'll need to get to 85 again. I do think we have a good shot to break it coming up on Friday. And this is the first time we've had 2 consecutive 80-degree days for these two since the 40s. It happened only once. Looking at the allergies, those are going to be very, very, very high as we head through the week. We're getting into the peak of the season anyway, but we're through the roof with that tree pollen because of the warm temperatures. Going to feel a lot worse. So get that Benadryl. 41 tonight, clear and crisp with a light west wind. Tomorrow, southwest winds building 10 to 20 again. It'll be on the breezy side. Watch those flames, mostly sunny, breezy, and warm. Wednesday, 71, a few more clouds. Thursday's a nice summery day, 81. 85 challenges the record on Friday. And then we take a step back. It's cooler on Saturday with some sun giving way to clouds. And finally, we'll need the rain gear as we head into Sunday and Monday and those temperatures coming back down to earth. But still, 70, 63, those aren't too bad. It's just going to feel a lot cooler after this week, Nick.